Tuesday. And I just woke up. Ooh. Baby's kicking. Baby's kicking. I always try to get my baby, like when it kicks, on camera, and it never wants to kick. Okay, see it? It never wants to kick on camera. Come on, baby, kick. Oh, did you see it? Still feel sleepy, but I woke up earlier than I did yesterday because my phone rang a couple times. And I've been making an effort to get up earlier because I go to sleep late and wake up late. My voice is rough sounding because, again, I'm fighting this chest cold that my husband gave me. But last night I had Vicks on, I put Vicks on, took my inhaler because I was having problems falling asleep with my asthma acting up with this chest cold. So my plan right now is to just kind of wake up a little bit more. I have my little green juice. It's, what's the brand? It's like that green goddess juice you can buy pre-made in a big bottle from the grocery store, but at least I'm drinking something that's green. So I'm gonna wake up a little bit, like browse through my phone, then get up and get the day started. So got a couple things I need to do today, but I'm still gonna take it easy because I still feel sick. So my husband sent me this really sweet text message this morning. You know how sometimes, your partner just kind of is being so sweet? He was being really sweet. He said, "Good morning, love. I just want to tell you how blessed I am to have you as my wife and partner, and how excited I am to be starting a family with you. Words can't express how much you mean to me." And I was like, oh, he's so sweet. So that's a nice start to my morning. So let me go ahead and just wake up some more, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. So, I just let the dog out. Kane is his name. And that winded me out. He's getting up there. He's like 11 years old, but he does not seem like he's going to slow down. He's like, runs like full speed. He's got a lot of muscles. So I just let him out, and now I'm about to put this load of laundry in. So once I put that in, I'm going to start my workout videos for the day. Let's see what I have to do today. Yesterday was an easy day, so it's going to be a hard day. I hate when it's a hard day. Especially because I've been like, this is gross, but I've been coughing up a lot of like gross stuff today. All that chest cold, and it's just nasty. So it's definitely affecting my breathing. So I have to see how I feel when I'm doing this workout, but I'm supposed to do upper body mat work, upper body cardio sculpt, and prenatal core. Those are the 3 videos. That's a hard day. So, but yeah, let me put this stuff in the laundry, and then hopefully when I'm done with my workout, I'll be ready to go in the dryer. And then I'm gonna clean some brushes. I'll have something to eat, clean some brushes, and then I still have to film a bump date video today, so I have to get cute. And I also have to cook dinner. So I think I'm gonna cook some curry chicken. I haven't cooked that in a long time. Winded and tired. But today's technically my day off. Woohoo! So I don't have to do, technically I don't have to do anything today if I don't want to. Because Tuesday and Thursdays this week are my days off. Because I'm teaching the weekend class at IMA this weekend. So it's from on Saturday and Sunday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So those are long days. Usually I just teach Monday, Wednesday, Friday 6 to 9:30. But we have the weekend class about once a quarter for a lot of people who come from out of town or who have like busy schedules. So instead of them having a 5-week program, they just have 2 weekends. And it's an accelerated program, but it's like 8 hours for 4 days in a row. So let's see, today is Tuesday. Yep, I still have to print some books today too, so I'll print those while I'm working out. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is the first video, upper body mat work. So this video is definitely harder. You have to use your body weight as kind of resistance. So it's a lot of lifting up my body with one arm and just kind of balancing on the floor. And that's definitely my weakness, is my upper body. So hopefully this will help me increase my upper body strength so that when the baby comes, I know that I have enough strength to hold the baby for long periods of time. But yeah, this is another 15-minute segment. So today is like pretty much all arms work. So as you can see, I just use my yoga mat and my body weight, and that's pretty much it. It's definitely a good workout though, so I'm lucky I can do these moves still, but I might have to slow it down as I get into the third trimester. Whew. Don't have upper body strength, so that one's more difficult for me. It's like using your own body weight. So I'm going to take a little breather, and then I'm going to do the next one, which is upper body cardio sculpt. So the next one has weights, and I like this one better because it's more cardio dancey. Let me catch my breath though. Okay, so this is the second workout, so I like this one. It's much more fun. I'm into like Zumba, kickboxing, all that kind of stuff. So here I am using some really light hand weights and doing some kind of, you know, kickboxing motions. This is also upper body. So it rotates between light weights and kind of cardio moves, and then kind of more strength training with a medium set of weights. So here I am doing some lunges and just kind of like combining them with lifting the weights. So these little purple weights are 5 pounds, the smaller ones are 2 pounds. And then again, you switch from the light weights to the medium weights, so back to the light weights. So at least it mixes it up, and there's actually music that's kind of familiar on this track. So it's probably my favorite video of them all. And then we switch to my heaviest weights, which are 8 pounds. So it's definitely challenging, but I like this video. Alright, so the next video is prenatal core. So this one is on the mat, and it's all like strengthening your core. So you can see that you don't really ever lie on your flat on your back, because you're not supposed to do that as you get further along in pregnancy. But I do rest on my arms, and there are a lot of modified moves for this as well. So this video is tough too, because, you know, it's a lot of strength moves as well. But it's definitely important to have a strong core, you know, while you're carrying all that weight in the front. And yeah, this is the third video, so it's 45 minutes a day. Look at myself balancing. My little tummy keeps poking out. So I try to do the 3 videos a day, and they say you can break up the segments, but you know, I try to just get it over with. Okay, so I just washed my face, and I'm going to try out this new Ole Henriksen cold plunge pore mask. You know what I should do? I should take a picture of this before I use it. Be right back. You know, as a blogger, you have to take pictures of things before they get all used and they're not cute anymore for a picture. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and unplug. So I guess I'm just going to put it onto the brush. This is a very bright color. It's like a aqua kind of shade. See that? Focus. Alright, let's put it on. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, this is very cooling. This would be good if you are like really hot and you want some relief. But this little brush does work pretty good. It spreads it nice and evenly, versus sometimes when you do it with your hands, it gets messy and you get an uneven amount. 4 o'clock. So by 4:20, it's 4:04. By 4:20, I'm going to wipe this off, but I'm going to get me something to eat real quick. Let me wipe this off, and hopefully it cleans really easily. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen. I need to find something to eat. I'm defrosting some chicken. It's kind of dark in here. I'm defrosting some chicken so I can make some curry for dinner, but that's not ready right now. I think I'm just going to make me one of these veggie patties. These little fake chicken patties. A sandwich. And just some bread. And that will be maybe like, I'll have like some fruit on the side. I'm gonna put some of this in the fridge. It's just this new sparkling water that I'm trying called Bubbly. So that way I'll be cold for dinner. I'm gonna put some Jufran on it and then some. The problem with this Jufran is it's kind of like the old school Heinz ketchup packaging where it does not come out easily, so you gotta get it out with a little bit of help like that. But usually I buy this from Buford Highway Farmers Market. They have a Filipino aisle, so they have like some of, you know, the Filipino staples. So I have my sandwich and some apple slices, and that should be good enough for now. Here's my meal. So I'm gonna eat this and I'll check back with you all later. I really need to, after this, I really should wash some brushes, so I'm gonna really try to motivate myself to do that, but I really just wanna take a nap. That's what I really would like to do. And it is my day off, and I am sick, so I might do that. We'll see. I might just like force myself to wash one batch of brushes and then take a nap. We'll see. Alright, so I have, this mask has been on for like 20 minutes. So it's time to get it off. Get a washcloth. So they said to use cold water to take it off because it's a pore mask, so it makes sense because the cold will clear your pores. So he said it should lather up. Let's see. Appears to be lathering. Woo, it's cold. Ooh. I'm gonna take this off. This is my skin. I don't know if it really makes my pores look any smaller though. It is very refreshing. It's alright. They said that you could use it 2 to 3 times a week, so maybe I have to give it a couple of times. But they said follow with your toner and all that good stuff. So what I've been using lately is my Pixie Glow Tonic, which has 5% glycolic acid, and it's an exfoliating toner. This thing has been an amazing addition to my skincare routine. So they come in little pads like this. You can see it. Okay. Or you can buy like the pump. Oops, my toothbrush fell. Or you could buy like the liquid and just use pads. This is a PR one. They sent me a huge one. So what I actually do is I just refill this, because I ran out of the pads in here. I put this in here and I put regular old cotton pads, which is what this is, and that way it's kind of like ready to go. I think that's a pretty good idea. So it's almost like you're doing a gentle exfoliation with these pads, and it's safe enough and gentle enough to use daily. So I take that off, and I don't really have any dirt on my face because I wasn't wearing makeup. Then I'm going to follow up with my serum, which is a It Bye Bye Line serum. So this is like a new addition to my kit. I run out of serums fast. I use them every day, and they're usually small and expensive. So following up with my Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. So I switched to a lighter eye cream because before I was using a thicker one from It. But I think that if your eye cream is too thick or your moisturizer is too thick, it can clog your pores and it can result in cilia. So cilia is a buildup of like skin and keratin under your top layer of skin. So it's a hard little shell. It almost looks like white and it's hard, but it's on the underneath, so you can't just like pick it off. And it's not a big deal. Like some people will just ignore it, but like I don't like it because it's like texture on my skin. I am following up with the It Bye Bye Redness their moisturizer. I love It Cosmetics' all of their moisturizers are so nice. They just feel super like lightweight, but they're very nourishing and they feel like gel. So they absorb really, really good and they moisturize, but they're not heavy. Okay, so got that in. And that's it. So, since I'm here, I guess I have to go ahead and clean some brushes. So what I usually do when I clean brushes, just so that way it's not super tedious is I will watch YouTube videos while I do it. So this is my setup right here. I'm in the bathroom right now, obviously. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that stuff off to the side. So these are my double sinks from IKEA, if you're wondering. And I have my brush belts that were holding the brushes, but now they're pretty much empty. So what I do is I have a silicone sponge mat. It looks really dirty because there's makeup on it. And then this is where I put my soap. So I also have, that's Encore Makeup Brush Soap. Really old, but it still works. And I use Crayon Spirit. And then I have these little loofahs that came with that soap. Once you like use it all the way through, there's a loofah on the bottom of here. And then I wash soap, scrub, rinse, and then I use this dish mat, which is for drying dishes, but I put it in the other side of the sink, and that's where I have it dry flat or down at an angle. So here are all the brushes I have to wash from that Indian wedding I did this weekend. It is a lot of brushes. It's heavy. See all that brushes and sponges? So I'm going to go ahead and get to washing. I think that's a better angle. So I also get Clorox wipes so that way I can clean the handle of the brushes. Because you want to clean the handle, ferrule, as well as the bristles. And what I like to do is get some Dawn dishwashing soap as well, or something. Bronner Brothers tea tree oil, something that's got antibacterial in it. And I'll use both the brush soap as well as the liquid soap. Okay. Ooh, I got it all up in there. And then I even use a little bit of hair conditioner for my natural bristle brushes. I'm definitely running out, so I only have like 1 squirt left. Alright, so here's all the soap. So brush soap, a little liquid soap, as well as some conditioner. And then I use the Crayon Spirit when I really have a tough stain. And then I have my Clorox wipe to get the handles. So I'm going to have the brushes just sitting in here in this drawer next to it. So I can just pull them out. And then I'm going to put my YouTube on my phone, so that I can watch some YouTube videos. I was watching a pregnancy vlog. I just like, they kind of show up on my recommended feed, and that's what I watch. So I'm going to put that on right here. My pop socket luckily helps.
Stripes,
so
which I love for spring. It could be a good like.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so here I am washing brushes. Like I said, I like to do all the big brushes at the same time. So that way, I'll save the smaller brushes for last, which I do multiple brushes like at the same time, but I can only hold like one big brush at a time. So I'm trying to save water, you know, turning the sink on and off. Just do your best. So all of these brushes will be tomorrow after I give these guys a chance to dry overnight. And then right now I'm going to go ahead and move on to more housework. So I'm going to go get the laundry out of the dryer to fold it. Okay. I had to go up and down the basement stairs a couple of times because I forgot something, and then I dropped some laundry on the way up the stairs. So I got the laundry, it's right here. So I'm actually like the type that as soon as I get laundry from the dryer, I have to fold it and put it away. Because I don't like when it gets wrinkled, when it's not hot anymore, and like, I'm kind of like, I know I'm very like disciplined when it's like my to-do list. I need to do it, you know. So I'm gonna get this laundry folded, put away. It's not too much. It's just like one big load versus like multiple loads. And then I'm going to, what am I gonna do? All that's left on the to-do list then for the rest of the day is, see, pregnancy brain. Oh, cook. I'm hoping maybe I can convince my husband to cook that food when he gets home instead of me. We'll see. I do need to film my 23-week bump date. I really need to film that because it's Tuesday and I'm supposed to get up the video on Thursday, and it's not up. I was supposed to film it this weekend, but I just had a lot going on. I really don't want to do that because, you know, you have to put makeup on and look cute for videos. And I don't look cute and I don't have makeup on. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I really have to power through. Alright, wish me luck. Okay, so I just finished my 23-week filming of my bump date. I really did not feel like doing that, but you just gotta suck it up sometimes. So I just threw my hair in a bun, and I threw a little bit of makeup on. Really just like my everyday routine, except I just put lashes on and a little bit more smoky liner. And that's it. I threw on a hoodie over my dirty house shirt and my leggings, and I filmed it because I was like, I really need to do it today because tomorrow's going to be exhausting because I'm filling in for my business partner teaching the daytime class, and then I'm also teaching the nighttime class, which is only going to give me like a little bit of, like maybe like 2 hours in between classes, and I hope I can go home and like get some food and take a quick nap. So there's no way I'm going to be able to film like a video in between that, and I'll just be tired. So I'm proud of myself. I checked that off the list. I'm going to edit it really quick. I called my hubby. He was at the gym, and I was like, I'm so tired. I don't think I want to cook. So thank goodness for having a partner, because he was saying how he would just go ahead and stop by the grocery store and whip something up. Because I defrosted some chicken drumsticks. I don't want them to go to waste. So either he's going to do something with that or pick something up. I don't know. I just need some food. So I'm like very happy that he's doing that. So I'm just going to go ahead and edit this video really quickly, and then we'll see what we got to do for dinner tonight. But I need to go to bed at a decent time because I got to be teaching class tomorrow at 10 a.m. So it's the daytime classes at IMA are 10 to 2:30 p.m. 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., which means I need to be there at 9:30 a.m., which means I have to leave by 9 a.m., which is early for me. So that means I have to wake up at 8 so I could get a little bit of makeup on. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm complaining, which I really shouldn't because people get up way earlier than that. But I teach at night, so like I said, I don't get home till like sometimes 10:30, 11 o'clock. So it's just like not my schedule, but we'll make it work. So let's go ahead and edit this video. Okay, so I have the video edited and uploading for my 23-week bump date. I also created my my Instagram post for this video and have it scheduled. I also created my blog post that goes with this video and have it scheduled. So that took me to do all those things, about almost 2 hours to get the video edited, the blog post written, thumbnail created, Instagram post scheduled. So it's always like a multi thing, you know, you have to do all the different aspects. I don't just do the video, I try to do the blog and social media as well. So took off the lashes because I was like, ugh. It's crazy, like when you do makeup for YouTube, it's like such a waste because you do it for a video and you take it right off. So my lovely husband is cooking dinner. So thank you, Jesus. So I really, with him cooking dinner, I accomplished everything on my to-do list today. So now I can just relax, eat, and I already have my outfit laid out for tomorrow. Because I like to be, like, I don't like to wake up early, so I like to be very, very, very prepared. So I have my outfit laid out. Everything that I need to bring to class is already laid out, so I can teach the daytime class tomorrow. And like I said, my plan is to teach the class, come home, take a nap, and eat, and then go back and teach the night class. So let's check on my hubby and see what he's cooking. I don't know if he wants to be on camera. We'll see. Say hi, Kane. Hi. Okay, no. Wait. Nope. How's it going?
Why?
Yeah, I told you he didn't want to be on camera. Cooking some rolls. Yummy. I like when you make food because you have multiple things.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have sides.
He has peas. You got vegetables. This is the first vegetables I eat all day. Because I'm not a good pregnant lady. I'm excited. I was like, I showed them my meal for today. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pause this now because I know you guys are gonna be like, this is not a good nutritious meal. I at least had some apple slices.
Is that
So that was it, yep. Okay, look at the dog.
Thanks, baby, no name, what's more.
Whenever we cook, the dog always comes and sniffs, but he knows he's not allowed to have it. So, well, I'm rubbing my tummy because the belly's ready to eat. So I'm just gonna hang out with hubby and I gotta go pee. And then I'll show you the food when it's ready.
Really?
Dinner is served. Thanks, baby.
With her bit off chicken.
I know, I forgot to film it. See, that's why I'm not a good vlogger. I bit off a piece already before. But the chicken's really yummy and soft. You have barbecue beans, peas, and a croissant roll. It's a real meal. It's a real balanced meal. We've got the starch, protein, veggie, have water, sparkling water. So, I'm so lucky I have a husband who can cook. Yeah. Because I called him, I was like, I'm so tired, I don't want to cook. But I don't want to waste this defrosted chicken. And because of him, I was able to film my my YouTube video and get it all edited and stuff. So, everything is completed for the day. So, I'm going to eat and have some dinner. Check y'all later. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday. It's about 8 a.m. So, I woke up about an hour ago coughing my lungs out. Because, getting over this chest cold. So I figured I might as well, like, while I'm up, try to get some of my workout in today. Because I gotta go teach class this morning for my business partner. So I got my little green drink ready to go. It's just like those, a big bottle of like those naked smoothie type things. I don't remember the brand. But yeah, let me go ahead and get my workout on. Same old DVD. Let's see, today I'm supposed to be doing lower body bar, lower body sculpt, and stretching, which is the easy one, thank God. I might only get through 2 of the 3 because I have to start getting ready soon. So, yeah. Wish me luck. Okay, so workout is done. Whew. I really pushed myself to do my little 45-minute workout, like without taking a break between the videos, because usually it's like 15 minutes per segment, and I usually take a break in between to kind of catch my breath and stuff. But nope, I just went video back to back to back because I knew I didn't have a lot of time. And I was like, let me just get this over with so I don't have to finish these videos later on in the day. Sorry, the cough. Whew. It was a lot harder to do the video because of my asthma's acting up because of this chest cold. So I'm like constantly out of breath. But I have an inhaler, so I'm gonna have to take a few extra puffs of that. Okay, so, whoo, Jesus. Catch my breath. So I have about 10 minutes to throw on some makeup really quick. It's raining outside, so I'm not going to do anything crazy, but this isn't my typical class I'm teaching. I'm subbing, so I don't want to look like busted, you know. So I'm going to throw on some quick, like, just like mainly base, stuff like that, so I don't look crazy. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Serum Foundation. I love this stuff. It just looks so nice. So what I like to do to make it really fast is I take a kabuki and like some rose water or Fix Plus, whatever you have, swirl it, and then buff it really, really fast. So do you see how this goes in so fast? So literally you can do your whole face in 1 minute. Because the kabuki brush is so big, and it blends nicely without any lines. So this foundation is also very nice because it's got serum in it, so it's really moisturizing and it looks nice and natural. Alright, see how fast that foundation was? And then I'll take my Urban Decay All Nighter in medium neutral and pop this as my under eye highlight slash, you know, under eye corrector. I usually do a corrector on myself, but lately I've been skipping that because I find that this by itself, this all nighter, is like full coverage enough to kind of block out anything. So I take my big pointed brush from Glamcore. You've seen it in videos before. And I spread it not only on my under eye, but on my lid to act as a lid primer, because this is like an all-nighter kind of concealer, so it's also good for that. And then I'll take my IT Bye Bye Pores pressed powder and my little Sedona Lakes Luxe Essentials cheek brush, which makes the perfect under eye highlight slash cheekbone highlight because it's flat and small. See how it kind of blurs those lines? And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to take this brush, this powder from Cover FX. It's just a medium blotting powder, and a big Makeup Forever brush, just to set those wet areas very quickly. And then I'm going to take my IT bronzer, IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores bronzer, which is also fairly new. This was in my, it's going to be, if you haven't seen it already, it'll be in my favorites video, these new IT Cosmetics powders. So I've been using them pretty much every time I do my makeup. So this gives me some quick sculpting. See that? I like it because it's not too dark, but it's just dark enough where it kind of gives me a little bit of contour and warmth. And then I've been using this Throwback Milani Rose Doro Mineralized Blush, which is so pretty because it's got that baked finish. Baked blushes are life, because they just look so luminous on the skin. And this color is just really pretty. It's just like bright enough for my tan skin. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw on some brows. So I'm going to use a Throwback brow pencil, Tarte Emphasize brow pencil in medium brown. I'm going to shape my brows really quick because I don't got none. I remember like my mom, she used to, like her hair on her brows used to thin out, and I was like, that's going to happen to me, and it has. So one of these days I might try microblading, but I'm just not ready for that yet. So in the meantime, I just fill them out. But I'm okay with not having makeup on certain days, and I'm okay with not having my brows on. I don't really care that hard. But for makeup class, I will throw on something. Okay. Man, I'm like so out of breath. Like my hands are shaking a little bit. Alright, so I outlined them, and just to make it faster, I'm taking one of those angled brow pencils. This one's from Makeup Forever, and now I'm just going to fill it in. Because I find that this color is good for like a fill-in. It's like a taupey kind of universal brown, where the other one has a little bit more pigment, so it's good for creating a shape. And this one's almost like a brow brush because it's got that quick angle on it. I had one from Anastasia, but I liked it, but like the lead kept falling out, and then I would sometimes have to find it and found it on the floor and put it back into the case, and then eventually this week I finally lost it. Like I didn't even use it all, it just kind of fell out. Oh my gosh, it is definitely raining outside. That's why I was about to say F with my hair. Let me keep it PC. That's why I didn't even mess with my hair, because I think I'm just going to throw a hat on. Alright, a little bit of brow gel from Benefit, just to kind of tame these puppies. So the eyeshadow, quick eyeshadow hack is to take your bronzer and a fluffy crease brush. This one's from Sonia Kashuk. Throw it in here for a little bit of crease definition / warmth. And then I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics liquid liner, the superhero liner, and give myself a wing. I like this liquid liner a lot. It's really good. I use a lot of IT Cosmetics because they send them to me. Plus, honestly, they're just really good. Like, a lot of products get sent to me, but I don't use a lot of them regularly because sometimes they're just not that great. Alright, you can't rush this too much or else you're going to get an uneven wing. Just like how I did just now. Man! Alright, quick fix is to take a baby wipe or a makeup remover wipe. I'm going to wrap it around my finger, my nail, and then really quickly clean that line fast. Okay? Then I'm going to throw a little bit of a brown pencil. This is an Illamasqua brown pencil. I'm just going to throw it on my lower lash line real quick, just to kind of give a little bit of definition down there. And then I'm going to take my pencil brush and just kind of smudge it out. Alright, there's a little bit of powder on here, brown eyeshadow, so I'm just going to get a teeny bit more and go over that so that way I can set that. Alright, I'm going to curl my lashes. This is a MAC Lash Curler. I think I'm going to wear a hat today, like my faux leather black hat, because it is raining and I do not want to deal with that. Okay, this is number 7 mascara. I like to put mascara on first, so that way I don't have to get it on my false lashes, and that way your false lashes last longer. Alright, my lashes are underneath this camera, so let me go ahead and grab that. Thank you very much. So I keep my lashes in this makeshift lash box, which I have a YouTube video on, so if you really want to see it, I'll link it below. Alright, I'm going to use my Lady Moss Beauty Cocoa Lashes and my House of Lashes lash glue, which is really my favorite. Put one lash glue on. Put the second lash glue on. When I buy this lash glue from the House of Lashes, I usually get it on a sale, because they usually have a sale every major weekend, every major holiday weekend. Like, they'll do it for Memorial Day, Valentine's Day, whatever holiday, and it's usually like 25% off. So at that point, I'll buy like 3 lash glues at once to last me. Alright, now I'm applying it with this little lash applicator from Mink Wink. Usually should not blow lashes if you're doing it on other people, but on yourself, who cares? Pop these on, and this totally makes a look, right? Makes you cute all of a sudden. Alright, I gotta hurry up. I only have 4 minutes to get out the door. Alright, got that on, and I'm gonna throw on a really quick lip color. So I'm gonna use my 904 Color Reshine in Varnished Rosewood from L'Oreal. This also made my favorites video this month. These lipsticks, because they're just so glossy and easy. And then, almost done. So that didn't take long, what, like 10 minutes? Spray. Hair and makeup done in 10 minutes. Woo! Alright, let's head out the door. Alright, how's it going?
It's going.
Let me see. Oh yeah. It's looking good. Yeah, it looks real. Alright, how's it going, guys? Good. Yeah, see, I like how you're being subtle with it. So now you can build it up a little bit more. So I'm gonna put the alcohol in like here, so you guys know it's bing, bing, bing. Okay, it's just all over there. All right, so that's definitely alcohol. Yep, good job. That looks really good.
With the yellow, but
you know how it's the first one.
yeah.
If you do this a couple times, it just gets easier and better. How's it going over here?
Pretty good. Added some more yellow in the middle.
Yeah? So what I would do with that for sure is take some alcohol on your finger and blend it out because it's getting a little bit opaque. Same thing with you. You want some skin to show through, so get the alcohol on your finger and just tap it out. Yep. You see now how it's kind of like becoming a stain? Looks good.
I do that, the red kind of like,
You can just start.
kind of gets.
You can wipe off the residue on a tissue so that way it's like, you know, you don't keep on spreading more and more. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, just keep making it cute.
No, not cute.
Like gross. Make it gross. Let's see how's it going. Oh, you're doing it on your leg. Look how cute. All right, you definitely need some red in there.
Yeah.
And then alcohol too, because see how it's getting
Yeah,
thick.
that's what I was doing.
What's yours looking like?
Well, we got ash in ours, so
Okay.
let's get it into.
Well, you can re-scoop some. How's it going over here? That looks good. You definitely need some yellow.
Yeah.
And then that looks good too. I would probably, with yours, it's getting a little thick, maybe thin out maybe one portion of it. So it looks like it's faded. And then last but not least, good job. That looks good. That looks realistic.
So what do you do with the alcohol again?
You tap it on your finger and then you just kind of pat it to help make it more, instead of it like looking like paint, it will make it look like a stain into the skin. Let me see yours. Looking good. Looking really good. So we're learning FX and bruises. Everybody's looking bloody and gross.
So can you put more color on after
Of course.
you put the alcohol on?
Yeah, layered up. Layers are your friend. In any makeup, light layers looks more realistic and it's buildable so you don't make mistakes. Okay, we're doing the airbrush. Okay, first, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good job. I have to check your machine and make sure it's actually working. Good job! Keep going till you're done. Hey guys, so on the way home, so I taught the daytime class, so I got a couple snippets in. I taught them special effects, like intro to special effects, as well as airbrush makeup, so filled in for Ebony today. And usually, like most of pro certifications don't include those classes for makeup artists, but we have that in our program. We're the only makeup school that includes it, which we just add that into our curriculum the last year, and I think it's a really awesome thing because a lot of makeup artists don't know how to do that at all, especially self-taught makeup artists. And we really show them how to do it, so that way if they go into TV or film, they'll know how to do special effects, basic stuff like bruises and cuts, scrapes, burns, you know, because like if you're on a TV show, you might have to do that on an actor. And then I also teach them airbrush makeup, which I actually was certified in several years ago. So I show them how to take apart the machine, put it back together, troubleshoot, show them the different types of formulas, body makeup, beauty makeup, all that stuff. So I think they really like this class. It's like really different. It's more hands-on. I mean, it's like really like completely like different from regular makeup. So taught that class. I'm a little tired because I woke up earlier than normal today to teach, and I only have 3 hours till the next class. So I'm gonna go home, eat lunch, and then take a nap is the plan, because as you can see, I still have my cold. And then yeah, sorry about this lighting. It's like raining here in Atlanta. It's overcast and it's been raining pretty much like they said it's gonna rain every single day this month, which is crazy. Hey guys, so it's almost 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. and I'm back at IMA to teach the night class. So I had like a 30-minute nap, so that was okay. So I'm back here. No students are here yet. I got here a little bit early because I had to clean up some stuff and put some stuff away from the day class. So it's empty in here. So I thought I'd give you a little outfit of the day. Can you see me? So I don't know if you can see me, but I have on a black hat from, I think this is from H&M. It's just like a black faux leather hat, which is great for days like this when it was raining. And then I have on this shirt right here is actually Bob the Drag Queen merchandise. So if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, you know that he was the season winner like a couple of seasons ago. So it still fits me with my bump because this is actually a men's tank and a small. But because it's a men's tank, it's a little bit bigger and longer, so it still fits my bump. Then I have this little faux leather drape cardigan from TJ Maxx. And then my pants, these are some joggers, black joggers with a drawstring from Target. They're pretty old, but they like still fit because I can wear them underneath my bump. And then my shoes are, I think these are Sam Edelman little slides. I love these, any slip-on shoes because they're so easy to put on, especially as I get more and more pregnant, I can't bend down. So, and then a really quick tour of the studio. So this little area right here, these are our makeup stations. So this is where the students practice. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs over there, and then 2 more. There could be potentially 2 and 2 more here if we run out of space. And then there are 4 more chairs on this side. And they have mirrors. We have like some hanging mirrors here, mirrors on the wall, and then we have marble tops and makeup stations where we have our disposable mascara wands, alcohol, hand sanitizer, like basic stuff. Okay, and then this side right here, this big conference table, this is where we do class. So they sat here today and they learned how to do like the stuff from the book. That's where they sit for the first half of class, and that's the board where I write down stuff. And then they move over here where they practice what we taught them in class. And then here's the street. So we're on Marietta Street, which is near the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then we have a little sitting area. So this is where we have guests, like people who do tours, we usually sit them here, as well as people who are waiting, like when we have models come. So this little corner right here is where we do our photo shoot. So the backdrops come from the wall, and we have a photographer set up lights right there. And then inside here, this is like our back office. So we have our coffee station right here, and then we also have like some storage rooms back there. And then this is like our little fun collage wall with a bunch of makeup and inspirational things. We have a bunch of stuff up here. This is where we put like stuff we use for class, and then we have a bathroom. So here's the bathroom, nothing special about that, but we do have some makeup quotes on the wall. Alright, we need to decorate the bathroom more. That's what we've been saying for a long time, like make it cuter, but we just haven't found anything. Like our color is like this color right here. That's like our logo color. So we've been keeping an eye out for like a bench that color and some stuff to hang on the wall. We just honestly, like, we were really into it when we moved in here last summer. We were like really into decorating, but now we're like, okay, we're good. Now we're moving on to the next task, which is getting our bridal agency ready, our pro team of makeup artists developed, and then I'm at. So it's empty and quiet and peaceful in here. Someone was doing airbrush today and their gun wasn't working, so I have to figure out why it's broken. And then I'm gonna set up for a class. So, all right, so let's get through this next couple of hours and then we are done for the day. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday night. Let's see, what time is it? It's a little bit late. It's probably 11:26. So I got back from my makeup class around maybe, be quiet, Bixby.
Just press and hold the Bixby.
I finished makeup class almost 10 o'clock.
Respond to your voice or
Probably got home at like 10:15, 10:20. So I was like, okay, I'm tired and hungry, so I ate some leftovers that my husband cooked yesterday. And I was just going to go ahead and lay down, but I really feel like I need an off day tomorrow, so, because it's going to be a long weekend, because Thursday, tomorrow, I don't have class, but I do have to meet with my business partner at night to do more bridal agency tryouts at 7 p.m. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna like take an off day to rest and try to recuperate because it's cold. Like my asthma is really acting up and I just need to just like rest and get better. So I think like on my to-do list tomorrow, I wanted to finish cleaning these brushes. This is round 2. So I gave most of the face brushes a wash 2 days ago. So yesterday I didn't touch them, I still let them dry. And my beauty blenders are still slightly damp, so I'm gonna let these dry for an extra day. Like, I think it's because you kind of have to like let them rotate where they're sitting because the underneath part still stays wet. So on my to-do list for Thursday, I was gonna wash the rest of these brushes, and I have to print out some more books for class, which that's not a big deal. So I figured while I'm got a little bit of energy and just to tucker myself out because it's hard for me to fall asleep at night, I'm going to finish washing these brushes and then tomorrow sleep in, work out. See, I always like to tell you what's on my to-do list. I'm going to work out, print those books, and that's it. And then I did a little bit of blogging during practice hour at class tonight, so I got two new posts up, one on my WeSoHealthy.com healthy and fitness blog, and another on my Makeup by Ren blog. So that was good. It was definitely a long ass day. So I'm gonna wash these brushes and then knock out for the night, and then tomorrow sleep in and rest because like I have to work Friday night, Saturday all day, and then I have a graduation to attend and a graduation dinner, and then Sunday I have to work and teach a makeup class all day. So it's just a lot. So I don't teach weekend class all the time. We only do it once a quarter, but when I do teach it, it really tuckers me out because like teaching class Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in a row is a lot of class. So I'm gonna wash these brushes. Oh my god, my stomach is so full. See how big it is? Whenever I eat, my stomach gets huge. So I'm out of breath. You can hear it. I'm like, so I'm going to watch some YouTube videos, try to clean these brushes, knock them out, and hopefully it'll only take me like 20 minutes. And then it's night-night, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Guys, so it's Thursday morning, like 9:30 a.m., and it's not been a good morning so far. I woke up when my husband was leaving for work, and I started getting some wheezing, which is like, you know, a little bit normal right now because I have a chest cold, and then whenever I have, you know, congestion or chest cold, my asthma acts up. Just like how my allergies, like earlier on with my pregnancy, made me have asthma. So I was like, okay, let me just sit up and take my inhaler. And it just got worse. Like my wheezing got really, really bad. And I started to freak out a little bit because after like 45 minutes of my wheezing was not getting any better. So I had to freak out, and I called my husband, and he's coming home from work because just in case I have an asthma attack or something, you know, he needs to be here. I was like thinking about going to the like urgent care. So it's calmed down a little bit because I like hacked up a whole bunch of crap in my throat, and I took a hot steam shower. I have my humidifier blasting. Do you see it? So I'm just like struggle city. I like cried in the shower. I was like, I think I was starting to hyperventilate on top of it because I was like, oh my god, I can't breathe. And you know, with the little baby here now, I'm just kind of like freaking out. So I just hope it kind of gets better. I like have to force myself to just like cough up stuff in my lungs to clear the passageway, you know. I'm like a little bit emotional, so hopefully my day gets better, but anything I had going on today is on pause. I need to chillax and just like breathe and just rest because I think I might have overdone it yesterday. So I just want to check in with y'all. Woo, Jesus. Pray for me. Hey guys, so I'm checking in. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and whew, it was a day. I pretty much, for the most of the day, like, I stayed in bed, and I just, like, kind of slept. I just slept a lot, because I think when you don't get a lot of air, you just feel lightheaded and tired. So I feel better now. I'm still like really tight in my chest. But I did call the doctor, my doctor's nurse, and she told me that, you know, she didn't really tell me much. She was just like, well, you can take up to 4 puffs on your inhaler and drink a lot of liquid. And if it doesn't get better, see your primary care physician or urgent care. So I was kind of like, okay, thanks for the help. So, you know, it's been helping me, just like resting, I think, and coughing up all the congestion in my throat. So I'm still a little bit tight, but it's way better than it was this morning. So I was supposed to go back to the school to do another bridal agency tryout, but I told my business partner, I was like, I'm not gonna make it. So she went, and she said they did really good. So that's awesome. So I think we're probably much done with this first set of tryouts, and we have our initial team. And then we're gonna do, we're gonna like kind of pick the first tier lead artists, and then the junior artists and assistants. So yeah, I'm going to figure out what to eat for dinner. I had a little sandwich earlier today, like one of my chicken veggie patty sandwiches, and then I had, what else did I have today? I had some Cheez-Its as a snack, and I need to eat another meal because I'm starting to feel hungry. So at least I blow dried my hair. Remember, I had taken a steam shower to just make sure I could breathe better, and I changed my nightgown into a nicer nightgown. And I went down in the basement and I did some office work, because I figured if I'm just gonna sit, I'll be okay. So I did some blogging, printed out more manuals for the school for level 2, or the level 2 books, because they should be starting level 2 next week. And as I was doing that, I was watching Avatar on TV. So my husband went to the nightclub to like begin prepping for renovations. They're doing this big renovation. So I'm here by myself. I'm trying on this new belt that I just got in the mail. So it's kind of like a maternity support belt. Do you see it? So basically, like, sometimes when I get up now, and I might just be kind of premature with it, but my belly is kind of like, I can feel it dragging down. So I saw some people recommended these little maternity support belts, and it really feels good on my back. So I'm testing it out now, because when I go on my baby moon in a few weeks, I know I'm going to be bigger, and we're going to definitely be spending a lot of time walking. So I figure like this will be good because I'll be on my feet more, and it will kind of support my back and my belly. So I'm kind of testing it out. And I also got a new pillow in the mail yesterday. So I got this belt in today and this pillow yesterday. So this is kind of like a wedge pillow. So it's supposed to be multi-use for pregnant women. You can put it between your legs. You can put it underneath your belly. You can put it underneath your back. You know, you can sit on it. You can use it for lower back support. So again, I bought this because I think it comes in a carrying case, and I think I might bring this with me when we travel for the baby moon, so I could use it to sit on the long plane ride one, and then use it in the hotel rooms as my, like, between my knees or under my belly support. And it, like, the travel bag that it has, it makes it kind of fold into a little cylinder. So there's the monster pillow, and then this is a little guy next to it, which I hopefully will work for travel. And then I've been using this big body pillow. Today I was trying to sit propped up, so I have a neck support pillow here. That's like a travel pillow we usually just use for trips, but I've been using it because I've been trying to sleep sitting up because it's easier to breathe like that, and that kind of protects my neck. So It's a lot. I had to put my glasses on because my contacts were like irritating my eyes. So let's go ahead and find something to eat. I might do an Uber Eats because I ordered Amazon fresh groceries, but they're not coming till tomorrow afternoon. So I might just do one last kind of like, you know, take-in meal delivery. And then by tomorrow, I have a couple of meals planned. Like I ordered some things with the intention of cooking this week. So I ordered ingredients for pad thai, chicken pad thai, which is like my favorite. I ordered ingredients for meatloaf, which is like my husband's favorite. What else did I get? More snacks, more drinks, you know, some fruits to snack on. Oh, I'm gonna make this what is it? Caramelized onion hummus, which I saw on one of my baby apps that they recommended. Whew. Sorry. Ooh, excuse me. So I'm gonna get more cooking done this week, hopefully. And I've been trying to drink a lot of liquid, because that's what the nurse said. Drink a lot of liquid so it will loosen up my congestion. So I'm not good at that. Like I always have sucked at drinking enough water, but it definitely helps when you have like an insulated cup. So this is like, it's got ice, water, and a little bit of Crystal Light pink lemonade mix in it. Makes it yummy. So I've been trying to drink that. Do you see I'm just like out of breath? Like, oh, I have to go. So tomorrow is Friday. I have a conference call in the afternoon, and then I have to go back into work and teach a night class. So I hope I'm kind of recovered by then. I'm going to have to definitely take it easy. And then on Saturday, it's going to be Saturday and Sunday are the weekend class, which is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then I have a graduation to go to and a dinner. And then Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I might try to lean on my assistant. But she seems like she might not even come to class tomorrow. I have to see because I'm going to need help because I'm under the weather. So we'll see what happens. But, alright, that's it. So I will see y'all in a little bit when I figure out what to do. Okay, so I got my Uber Eats. This is a poke bowl from a place here in Atlanta, in East Atlanta Village, called Poke Burry. So I love poke bowls, but, you know, can't really do the raw fish anymore. So instead I got crispy tuna. There's avocado spring mix, spicy mayo, eel sauce, and then seaweed salad. So I'm definitely going to enjoy this. I tried to go for something a little bit fresher, you know. And yummy! I'm also watching My 600 Pound Life. Do you guys ever watch this show? I'm like obsessed with it. So, anywho, bon appetit! It's Friday. Didn't really film anything today because there was nothing to film. It was just not interesting. I pretty much just stayed in bed all day, resting, like purposefully, because I know like I'm about to go back to work, teach tonight, and I have to teach this weekend. It's gonna be a lot. So I just rested today. I had my Amazon Fresh delivery for my groceries. I should have filmed that to show you guys, but I didn't. But yeah, I'm just pretty much about to head to work, teach my night class. I was supposed to go out and meet my friend Danielle and her husband because it's his birthday, for dinner and like maybe drinks after. Obviously I won't drink, but I just told her, I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it. I just really need to conserve my energy because I just know tomorrow and Sunday are going to take a lot out of me. So I'm just going to go teach class tonight and come home and go right back into bed. So I figured I'd show you my outfit that I'm wearing to class. So let's see if you can see it in the mirror. So I just have on a denim chambray top. This is not maternity. Nothing I'm wearing is actually maternity. But I like to do layering when I'm preggers now because I think it looks cuter. This is just, I think both the top and the t-shirt are from Ross or TJ Maxx. This is one of my favorite gray scoop neck shirts with the denim top. And then these are LuLaRoe leggings. But these actually have lipsticks on them. Do you see? It's like a big old lipstick. So my friend Imani actually got these for me as a present, which I thought was so nice. But this is actually, these LuLaRoe leggings are part of the tall, like the tall and curvy line. So they go up pretty high. Do you see? So these actually work great for maternity leggings, the tall and curvy line. And then my shoes are just like slip-on Converse, pink and gray. And I usually wear them with these pants because they match the pink and gray in the pants. So they're really comfortable because they're slip-on. Anything slip-on is great. So just a really casual leggings and t-shirt. I feel like this kind of looks like a maternity outfit, but you know, that's what I'm wearing today. So I'm gonna head to class now. You've already seen IMA, so I'm not gonna show that again. Same old. Today in class I'm gonna teach them male grooming, photo shoot makeup, editorial makeup, and then they're gonna have to do a 15-minute makeup exercise, which will help their speed. And then that's pretty much what we're learning today. So, alright, head off to work. I will see y'all guys. So, I'm back home. So I taught class, and I was feeling sicker in class, even though I had rested yesterday and today. Like, I developed some new symptoms, like my nose started to run, which before it was just my throat, and I just kind of feel now nasal congestion. So I'm like, crap, please don't turn into a full-blown cold. I was just dealing with chest congestion. So I went to Kroger after I taught class because it's 24 hours, and I ended up picking up some emergency gummies. I looked this up on my Mommy Meds app, which I bought for 99 cents. My friend who's pregnant told me about it, and they said it was okay in second trimester. And I also picked up Mucinex. So my husband is so, like, he's a scaredy cat when it comes to, well, I wouldn't say scaredy cat. He's just very cautious because he doesn't want me to take anything I'm not supposed to. So we had maximum strength Mucinex DM, and the nurse said it was probably fine to take that, but he was like, so I took one yesterday and it seemed to help because this morning I felt better, but then I was like, okay, I think I'm going to take another one because it lasts 12 hours, and he's like, I don't think you should take that. I think you should get the regular one because they said the maximum strength one might be too much for you. So I was like, alright. So I went to Kroger and I bought the regular Mucinex. So it's crazy how expensive like drugstore over-the-counter medicine is. So this one is severe congestion and cough, controls cough, relieves nasal and chest congestion, thins and loosens mucus. So hopefully it will loosen up all of the stuff in here so my asthma won't act up. And then, but like I said, my nose started to run, which was weird. And then I picked up some dinner, which is I just bought some jalapeno kettle chips, which I just happened to see like right before the register. I was like, that would be good with this chicken salad on a croissant that I just got too. So this is my dinner. I got groceries today, but it's already late. Like I told you, I have late nights because I didn't get home till 10:30. So I'm gonna eat this, and I know this is really late, but this is my schedule. So I probably should try to eat while I'm during the night class, but I'm busy teaching, and I need to make an effort though to try to pack dinner so I could do it while they're practicing. Because class is from 6 to 9:30, sometimes 10, and then I could technically, I teach for the first half of class and they practice the second, so I could technically eat, so I should probably do that. I say that, but we'll see. So I have to be up tomorrow to teach the weekend class, which starts at 10 a.m., so I need to be there at like 9:30. So I have to wake up around 8 something, so it's going to be another early morning. But I'm going to end class early because the first day. That's what I do every single time I have class because I get overwhelmed. It's a lot of info. And then I'm going to go to my niece's, or actually she's technically my husband's cousin, but we call her niece because she's younger than us. I'm going to her high school graduation at Cobb Energy Center. So this is going to be like one of the big ones, you know, because that's like a public arena. So that's at 4 o'clock. So technically class is from 10 to 6 on the weekends, which is a long day, but we're going to end it probably around 3 just because the first day. Then we're going to go to the graduation, and then there's a graduation dinner. Then I have to start class all over again for Sunday, and I'll definitely have to go all day, 10 to 6. Ugh. And then it's Memorial Day Monday, which I actually don't have class because one of the students couldn't make it, so we just decided to just kind of make it up and reschedule. So Thank God I have Monday off, because having to teach Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday while I'm sick is just a lot. But I talked to my assistant, Ori, and she said she could, because I'm mentoring her to teach while I'm on maternity leave. So she said she could take up the bulk of the teaching this weekend, because I'm not feeling well. And that's kind of what I've been trying to train her to do anyways, is like teach. So I'll just kind of chirp in? Is that what they say? I'll kind of chip, whatever I'm trying to say. I'll just like step in if I feel like she's missing anything. But it's a lot less tedious than for me to not do all that. So I'm gonna eat dinner, find something on the tube, and then try to go to sleep reasonably. Hopefully by like 1 o'clock. That's by 1 o'clock realistically is my goal. If I have to wake up probably like 8:45. That's my goal. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is technically my start of my 25th week. So 24 weeks will be over. So even though this is a 24-week vlog, I'll probably take you with me tomorrow, because I'll also let you see high school graduation. So, alright y'all, see you tomorrow. Night. Hey guys, so it is Saturday. It's about 11 p.m. and I just got home. It was a long day. I left for teaching makeup class at 9:30 a.m. So I was there from 10 to 3 something, and then went to pick up my husband. We went straight to our cousin's graduation, high school graduation, and then we went straight to dinner downtown at McCormick and Schmick's. Yeah, and now we just got home. So I had a 13-hour day. Whew, Lord, I knew it was going to be a long day. I didn't get to vlog the graduation and the dinner because I forgot. Sorry. And it was kind of like family time, so. But it was good hanging out with the family and celebrating my cousin. She did really well. She had so many cords and tassels, and she actually got to give a speech at graduation, which was really cool. So, it's almost 11 o'clock, so it is time for me to get ready for bed. And I think I'm going to call my 24-week vlog a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me, going through all my mini dramas, sicknesses, and kind of seeing how, you know, I'm able to make it through the week as a working makeup artist and mommy-to-be. So, on behalf of me and little Miss No Name, we're going to bid adieu. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think I might make this a regular thing, so 6 months vlog. I think I might do a 7th, 8th, 9-month vlog if you guys are interested. If you guys like this, let me know and I'll do again like a couple more. I think it's pretty cool. So thanks for watching, y'all, and I guess until next time, have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.